fucking great, man. It's awesome.
That's what I do when people don't get in the chair. I'm like, don't get in the chair. Come on. Because
we'll have to look on your phone.
They're talking. They're on the phone.
Yeah.
Little slap of the cape.
Oh, yeah. Just a little slap, little cape slap. So what's been going on, buddy?
Not a whole lot.
Happy New Year to you.
You too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's you. Headed your way.
Headed your way. Yeah. And we'll turn up that volume on it. You're a good phone to check. That's one thing when I do these on live, like YouTube, I can't check to see if, volume is good. Oh, yeah. Look at you. Yeah, we're good.
I'm advanced.
Yep, we're rocking. I love doing it. You don't understand how many, people I get that are like, dude, when are you going to do another one of those? And I'm like, don't worry. We got
one of these?
Yeah.
Why on God's green earth would anybody be interested in me?
I don't know.
You talking shit.
I don't know. But they like it.
Okay.
And last time, remember I was telling you we had 175 views?
Yeah.
We got some traction, Jason. I just thought it would be kind of fun to come over to Main Street, Barber, Carmel, Indiana, do a 2025 wrap-up with my boy Fulton. I don't see why not either.
Wow.
Where else would you rather do that?
Bar?
Well, that's what we are. We're a bar. We're building a refuge.
Yeah.
Hey, I thought, I was thinking, okay, what are we going to talk about today? You know what we're going to talk about today? Resolutions.
Okay.
We're just going to generally say, what do you think about resolutions?
How most people just don't even follow through with them, much like myself.
It's a low percentage of people that actually follow through with a resolution.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know the difference, but I know you can say I'm going to do a resolution. You can say I'm going to do a diet.
Yeah.
You can make these words up, but I think the bottom line is you do a lifestyle change or you fail.
Yeah, you got to be smart about your resolution.
Diet, you got to have fucking carrots all the time. Or,
I feel like you got to be smart about a resolution.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because if you're going to succeed with it, you got to dedicate yourself to it. It's be bad for me to say that I'm going to stop saying the F word because it won't get me through tonight.
No, I've been trying to do that. It's not working.
Yeah, tomorrow maybe. But I do like the concept of a resolution.
Yeah.
Like yours could be like, I'm not doing any more haircuts after 12 o'clock today.
That's right.
But we've already broke that.
We've already broke it.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I put that on Facebook that we charge double.
Yeah, new year, new price.
Yeah. If we weren't talking into our phone, we'd be part of this, but.
Yeah, right. Oh man, it's good stuff.
Yeah. Well, do you want to hear the resolution that I've had forever that I'm trying to do?
Yeah.
I'm 53.
Okay.
My body is starting to tell me what to eat and what not to eat.
Oh, yeah.
My brain
doesn't tell you the same.
Wants Culver's. My brain wanted that cream-filled chocolate donut back there.
Oh, yeah.
But you know what? I went ahead and I had the banana.
Yeah.
And the yogurt.
Yeah.
And 2 hard-boiled eggs from the farm.
Yeah.
And I'm just as full.
Oh, yeah.
If I would have had the donut. And I don't feel like crap.
Amen, bro. So is that a resolution then that
I'm trying to change it because my body keeps telling me hey man, you're not getting any younger. And let's be honest, half the crap they put on the shelves
is not good for you.
No.
It's not true. You know what I've been doing at home now? You get a kick out of this. I've been growing mushrooms.
I thought you were going to say whatever Sherry told you to do.
Well, that's probably here. Okay, here's a good resolution. If Sherry's listening, I'm going to be a better listener this year. I think that's realistic because I'm a talker. And I don't listen.
I'm going to be honest. I think that's filthy lies is what that is.
But I've been growing. My dad got me into growing mushrooms.
Uh-huh.
So there's this company in Wisconsin called Forest and Field. If they want to sponsor us, I'd love your sponsorship. Forest and Field, listen.
Mm-hmm.
We're a men's mental health organization. We'd love your sponsorship. But I will tell about it because they have really good products. So they had this tabletop deal they did over Christmas, and you get 3 boxes. And you probably get out of a harvest, I'm going to guess about 2 pounds of mushrooms. So I grew some pink oysters first, and then I just grew a batch of gray oysters. And they were amazing. We did beef stroganoff with them last night. But that is legit versus buying them in a store.
There's a big thing going on with mushrooms right now. People starting to figure out that they've got medical benefits. And I haven't studied up on it.
Yeah.
I took a lot of mushrooms at the Grateful Dead shows. And I'll be honest, I felt great.
I've done that myself.
Healthy.
A lot of clarity.
Yeah.
Super amount of clarity, right?
Met a lot of cool people, saw a lot of things.
A lot of energy, a lot of super energy.
I have a buddy that grows mushrooms and caramel, lion's mane, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, he's on the health kick. He's been doing it.
Well, I haven't done a lot of studying on it, Jason, but like I've read a little bit about them. And I did get some of the mushroom coffee. And I can't tell you that because what I did is I just mixed a spoonful in with my regular coffee.
Yeah.
And I can't tell you that it made me feel any better, but it didn't make me feel worse.
My wife bought that stuff, the rise
It's
or whatever.
mud, dude. It's just, it tastes like dirt.
Gimmick, I think.
Yeah.
You know?
It's dirt. Here's the deal. Listen, I had a friend of mine this guy I work with, super nice guy, and he did and has done marathons, triathlons, blah 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 blah, right? But he's not a small, 6'3", 140-pound guy, right? He's kind of a normal sized guy like us.
Yeah.
Because we're normal sized, I think.
I think I'm above normal size.
I think I'm above average myself. So anyways, he told me one day, he goes, look, dude, you can never out-exercise a diet.
I got a buddy, Chris Nichols, same thing. Got the Iron Man tattoo. We have these conversations, and I tell him all my dreams of grandeur and how I'm going to change my life. And he goes, buddy, I'm going to be honest with you. He goes, straight up. And I go ahead, hurt my feelings. He goes, you're not going to outrun a bad diet.
That's right.
He said, so knock that shit off.
100% true.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's like, I know for myself and how my body runs, man, like if I am consistent with what I eat, I'll either lose or maintain for sure.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm saving up today, because we're going to Ruth Chris later. See, here's the deal what we do on New Year's. We're not like these, we don't stay out all night.
You're not going to the rave?
No. And Bell Bottom Cowboys, who I love, by the way, Dakota King, Dakota, they played at Ribfest.
Yeah.
They start at 9:30, dude.
I go to bed at 9:30.
Dude, I go to bed at 9 sometimes.
Yeah.
I throw on rerun of 48 hours, and I'm asleep by 9:30.
Yeah.
I might make it for the opening song. I told him that. I said I might make it for the opener. So it better be good.
I don't go out on amateur night.
No, I don't either.
Too much.
So we have reservations at 4:30 today.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, well, Danielle, she got the flu off our grandkids for Christmas, so she's getting over that. But if we did something, I told her, hey, how's ribeye at Texas Roadhouse sound?
Amazing.
And then
Amazing.
When we're done, we can go home and
at 4:30. That's the best part. Because if you go to Texas Roadhouse tonight at 7, you're gonna be waiting 2 hours.
Yeah, I don't do that.
I don't either. Because there's nobody's food that good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sir, can you not walk in front of the camera? You're blocking this.
You took it up twice. I think you just got hey, I'm going home. That's all right.
I don't think they realized we closed at noon today.
I know I didn't. I didn't realize you closed at noon today. But I was like, man, I wanted to do this because I love coming in and we get such good feedback. You know what I mean? It's fun. I had a buddy of mine call recently and he was like, hey man, he's like, when are you doing another barbershop deals? And I'm like,
whenever I need a haircut.
Whenever I need a haircut, But what a good day. I got up, got a little workout in.
Resolutions, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got a great idea. for everybody
All right.
to do a resolution that could benefit everybody.
Okay.
Right? Just be cool. All right? Just be cool.
That's a good one. It's a great resolution. Hey,
Just
for 2026,
be good to people.
For 2026, just be cool, man.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all you got to do.
And if you're one of those people that wants to
not be cool,
cut your penis off and make it into a vagina and switch, go ahead.
Just be cool.
Just be cool about it.
Nobody needs to know about it.
Yeah, you don't got to chime in and.
I don't need to buy a billboard about it.
Yeah.
Right.
Just be kind to people and give that the respect to each other. And
I agree,
we're
man.
Good,
that's a good one. 2026 motto: just be cool. I like it. I love it, man.
That'd be a good resolution for everybody.
Yeah. Well,
And,
unfortunately,
another good resolution.
Okay.
Quit watching
Resolution
the news.
number 2.
Quit watching the news.
Amen. Watch the Discovery Channel. Better.
Yeah.
You know what's actually better? So I'm originally from Wisconsin, and they have a fantastic public broadcasting network in Wisconsin. Like things that when you watch it, you go, Like for example, I grew up in what's called the driftless area of Wisconsin. It's a part of the state that was never touched by the glacier, and it's got an extreme amount of history. And it's fascinating. The driftless area. Check it out.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah. So it is pretty cool, man. It's like when you get up on top of, like, for example, in La Crosse, there's this place called Granddad's Bluff.
Mm-hmm.
And when you get up on top of it, you're about, I'll just say you're about between 800 and 1,000 feet, right? And so when you're up there and you look across the horizon, all of the bluffs are all at the same level. So like when you go to the Blue Ridge Mountains or you go out west, you see just a lot of peaks and valleys, right? Well, it's that way because when it was underwater at the time and the water all settled back, all the bluffs were at the same level. So there's all these valleys, right? From back in the day when, probably millions of years ago when water, kind of ran off or whatever, it created valleys. You know what I mean?
Why do I feel like I'm watching National Geographic?
I know, dude. Just check it out. It's the best. Public broadcasting in Wisconsin is fantastic, man. I wish they had it here. I have a subscription to it on YouTube, which that's what we're coming to you live on today. Beautiful. Mm-hmm. I wish they'd sponsor us too. But anyways, but yeah, man. I like. We spend a lot of time watching stuff like that, or try to, anyways. But I like those 2 resolutions. Be cool. Stop watching the news.
Yeah.
I like it. And if you're going to get a haircut, where should I go to?
Main Street Barbershop in Carmel, of course. I mean,
I don't see why not. It's got good vibes. You got a leg lamp, which is fantastic.
Got the leg lamp.
Awesome. You got the Red Ryder BB gun.
Yep.
Is that a legit?
That's legit.
It's in there?
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep, I just literally pulled it out of the box
You got BBs?
last week. Nope, don't have BBs.
Good, you might shoot your eye out.
And I've had that for 7 years. I just never pulled it out of the box.
Well, that's cool. You can go, they have that.
Got
Did
the Maker's Mark spray bottle with the Christmas
sweater. So it's just keeping us cozy warm. So do you know that, I just heard this, do you know the house that was, the house that they filmed it in?
In Ohio?
Somebody bought it a few years ago for a pretty reasonable price, but they had to put a lot of money in it. But I guess they make bank on it. You can stay in it overnight. Like they do an auction. So it's like a charity.
Yeah.
And you can stay in it overnight. Hey, I like your Danners, man.
Thank you.
Those are awesome. I just got some. Oh, great shoes.
Back in the day, we called those hiking boots.
Yeah, those are Danner, made by Danner. So the only reason I know that is where we have. Did you come down this summer when we had the Hepcats play at our garage where we have motorcycles? Well, you're invited now. So next year you're in. Okay. So, anyways, the guy that rents the other half of the garage works for Danner Shoe Company, that company that makes those.
He's not. But I just want you guys to know you're on a live stream podcast right now.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, right?
How do you feel about that?
You came in asking about Matt.
Stars.
Matt's good.
No, we actually were shutting down early today, so those guys took off a little earlier.
Hey, but we got a question for you. You guys have any New Year's resolutions?
Yeah.
Not really sure about any yet.
Okay. Well, we have one for you. Just be cool.
Be cool.
It's a good one, right?
Be kind to everybody.
Yeah. Just be good.
Unless they're not kind to you, and then just hit them right in the mouth. Just kidding.
Yeah, don't do that. Bad advice.
No. So everybody will be back Friday. Friday and Saturday will be our normal hours.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
No, they don't want you. They want
not nice.
They want Matt. They're very Matt oriented. We call them Matties.
Oh, that's kind of fun.
Mattonites.
Mattheads. Oh, that's good.
I don't know what Matt's doing.
I just saw he's going home to get ready to play poker. Good night.
Dalton, what's your resolution this year?
Go to the gym? Oh, okay, so like just get to the gym. You don't have to do it, you just get there.
It's literally right there.
I'm gonna walk in the gym, you're like, yeah, can I get a soda? And then walk back out.
I would like to see a lot more people have the resolution of situational awareness.
That's fair.
Right?
Yeah.
For instance, you walk into a barbershop, there's a camera up and two guys talking, and you just come up and butt in.
Dude, I don't think anybody knows. Like that's the slim is what that
My
is. That's
favorite one is
the
people
slim camera.
They'll walk in, they'll look at the barber chair.
Yeah.
The barber chair's draped.
Yeah.
There's no hair around it. Nothing going on. The barber jacket over the chair. People walk up and go, "Is he in today?"
Matty in?
And I can't help it. I go, "Yeah." I go, "He's in."
He'll be here.
Just knock on the cape, and when he's done with his nap, he'll be right out.
Or just be like, yeah, I'll be back in a minute.
Do you have any more dumb questions while you're here?
That's another good resolution. Don't ask dumb questions. Right?
And another good resolution
Yeah, maybe
for
think
everybody.
before you ask it.
Yeah, this is a good one. Okay, don't look at your barber and go, "I'll see you next year," because we heard that. You're not the first guy. Knock it off.
I'm glad I didn't say that to Matt today when he left. I just told him good luck.
He probably would have given you a good slap to the carotid artery.
He might have hit me with one of them donuts that he had.
Yeah.
You never know. That's good. Yeah, those two kids, man, they were like, I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. It's kind of funny. Kids are a little like socially awkward, aren't they?
Yeah, well, when you
But he
don't
did
go
say-
out
he did-
into
he
the
did-
world that much,
He
yeah,
did,
you're
he
going to
did
be.
say excuse me. He
Yeah.
did say excuse me.
Yeah,
That
he
was
said.
good. Very quietly.
I should have
You
turned
know?
around and said, "Yeah."
I think it shocked him when I said, hey, well, I think you did it when you said, hey, you're live on camera, so be cool.
Yeah, whatever I said, live
Yeah.
stream, whatever.
Yeah. I love it.
That was me telling him to be situationally aware.
Yeah.
You know?
Situationally aware. That's a good one. So
That's a good one
we're
for
gonna
the
we'll
ladies.
do a couple recaps. So one is be cool, right? Second one is see this is the side effects of going to a lot of Dead concerts.
Yeah.
Second one was
You gotta be cool,
yep.
be kind,
Don't ask stupid questions.
don't ask stupid questions,
And be situationally aware.
be situationally aware,
Okay, I like it.
especially if you're a lady.
Hey man.
Pay
Yep.
attention to
Yep.
when you leave your house,
I
what's
lo-
around you.
I also like one, like I said, think before you speak.
Yeah,
I mean, that's another good one. Just think before you speak.
yeah.
That's it.
And maybe everybody should have the resolution to not think that they're right every time they open their mouth. Because none of us are.
You're
Not about politics.
your opinion
Not about
isn't
religion.
the right one
Yeah.
because it's an opinion. That's what it is.
If you want the right opinion, you ask a barber because we get everybody's opinion.
Yeah.
And then we mix it up in our opinion
Right.
bowl, and then we just pick out what's best. And go
Fair.
from
It's
there.
fair. It's
You know?
fair. I love that. See, that's why more people need to come to a barbershop like this and have these kind of talks,
Yeah.
right?
I would go like to a Great Clips or Sports Clips where they have to get your
I
haircut
feel-
done in
yeah.
7 minutes.
You know, I've never done that. I've never
I've
been to one of those.
You know how many haircuts I fixed from there?
Oh, I mean, you know, I appreciate them working, but I've always been scared. Like I'm gonna walk out of there in bad shape. You know,
We get a lot of business from there.
and I guess that's okay, right?
Yep.
I mean, yeah. Hey, you want to hear some good news? I won my last man football pool, and it was pretty healthy. No joke, man. Like there was, I don't know. I think we had like 75 or more people in it.
Mm-hmm.
Came down. I actually split the pot. Me and one other lady
Nice.
took home 1,600.
Am I supposed to answer that?
I don't know. No, it's a holiday.
I don't. Matt doesn't like it when I answer the phone
Why not?
because I can't
Because you don't
be
say
a smart
you don't
ass.
say welcome to Main Street Barbers.
Well, I say barbershop, but it's very. This shows a bad quality about me.
You need to have
It's
like some
hard-
cheesy, like, you know, Main Street Barbers. What's your favorite color? Like something fun.
Well, what we get a lot is, are you guys open?
Again,
If we weren't
Okay,
open, we wouldn't
again,
answer the phone.
resolution number 2.
Yeah.
Don't ask what. Stupid questions.
The big one is when people call at noon and they go, yeah, hey, are you going to be busy around 4?
Let me shake my magic ball and see.
I don't know. And the best one, yeah, I want to make an appointment. Now, we're all walk-ins. Let's say, I wanted to make an appointment around 4 o'clock today. Can I get in? Yes, sir. We only do walk-ins, so you come in at your convenience. We've got 8 barbers here. We'll take
I would
care
have
of
been
you.
like, sure, 4 o'clock's
So
all yours.
what you're saying is if I come in at 4 o'clock, I can get in?
Yeah, of course.
That's what I said.
Door's going to be open.
In English, clearly.
Yeah. I mean, we're communicating here. That's what we're doing. We solve problems here at Main Street
We
Barbers.
solve a lot of problems.
A lot of problems. A lot of problems. Did you make it to the Chris Kindle Mart?
Not my thing.
No?
No, I know people love that, but for me, I went one time and I just didn't have an extra $200 in my pocket for
Spend on a
coffee.
bratwurst?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Or a $12 cup of hot wine?
right. And at 275, 6 foot, there's no ice skating.
Yeah, no.
53-year-old bones hitting the ground.
Sherry said, should we ice skate? And I said, you can.
Yeah. When's the last time I
I
ice
ice
skated?
skated a lot when I was a kid. I was good at it.
I don't remember the last time I ice skated.
I'm not doing that again.
No.
No.
I just not
There's
a
2
crowd
things
guy.
that I'm going to not do right now. I can tell you in 2026. That's ice skate and ride a horse.
Yeah.
Not happening.
I do have a buddy that comes in here, and he travels a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and he rides camels and falls off of them.
Well, there's that. I'm probably guaranteed I'm not going to ride a camel.
There's a
either.
good resolution.
If I ride
Don't
a camel,
fall off camels.
if I
or
ride a
elephants.
camel this year in 2026, Jason, I'll pay your lease payment for a month here. Okay?
All right.
I just don't think it's going to happen unless I end up in Egypt somehow. And if I end up in Egypt, I feel like I'm screwed for some reason, anyways. I just don't know why. Do you got any plans for traveling this year?
No.
Okay.
No.
Any place you'd like to go?
Heaven.
Well, I
Let's
would.
go to
too.
heaven.
I feel like I'm already in, but I'm here. Okay.
No.
Anywhere you want to go, like Dolly World or anything like that.
No, I am not a traveler.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, this when you do this all day long, when you do a walk-in shop and you do as much business and haircuts as we do, it ruins you. You don't want to go to a concert. You don't want to go to a party. You don't.
You're done talking to people?
You're done talking. You're done. You're. I talk to squirrels and cardinals when I get off work. Okay, that's what I do.
That's fair.
So, and
That's
then
fair.
we went to the Bahamas. A lot of people tell you,
I remember
it was
you did that last year,
beautiful,
right?
and yeah, went to Margaritaville and the water. Yeah, there's cool moments, but to me, like when I travel, as hard as I work for my money,
No,
everything's
I
so
hear you.
expensive. The juice is not worth the squeeze to me.
Well,
I'd rather put that money in my house or investments.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and live good here.
Happy New Year.
You know, have a good one.
Yeah, I hear you, dude. Like, I don't know. We don't have any. We were talking about
I'm
it last
boring, I
night.
guess.
My dad wants to go back to Norway, so we maybe might do that, but we'll see what happens. I'd like to go. It's just that it's hella getting over there.
Well, that's what I'm
I mean,
saying.
you got to fly to Minneapolis.
Some people, don't get me wrong, I'm not punking anybody, but me, by the time I plan it, I work my butt off to save the money to get there, or I go in a little debt to get there.
Yeah.
Then I got to go through the airport, and then I got to wait on a flight delay, and then they put a big guy like me in the middle.
Oh, yeah. I'd like to sit by you on your side,
It's like
though.
there's so much shit
Yeah.
that goes with getting those few precious moments, those memories.
Yeah.
You know, like when I went to the Bahamas, you're trying to sell me a Bud Light for $12 and a cheeseburger for $32, and I was like, "Is it magical Bud Light or what's?" You know?
Yeah, it's brewed in Kingstown.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. So, if there's a country you could go to, that's a good question. What country would you go to?
Israel.
Really?
Yep.
Just to go? Yeah, that's fair. So our we have the church we go to. They do a trip over there usually about once every 3 years, and I'd love to go on it. And it's not. I mean, it's not cheap, but it's not like it's realistic. I guess that's what I'm saying. But
I
it's
just like
pretty
to check it out,
fascinating. Yeah,
you know?
pretty fascinating.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, that's a good one, man. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. We have a couple of trips planned here in the States, anyways, but we'll see. I'm hoping to make it. Ooh, hey, I got 3 nights of Billy Strings coming up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty jacked about that.
There again, I thought about going, but I was like, you know what? I watch that on YouTube all the time.
Yeah. So, one of my really good friends in Fishers works for the city. He got me a hookup on Friday and Saturday, and then I ended up buying tickets for Sunday. So I only had to pay for one night. One night gets you 2 nights, 3 nights. So I'm good with that.
I heard he puts on a heck of a show, and I'm sure it's better live. But like I said, man, I'm getting older, and just the parking and the just.
Well, we're pretty picky on where I'm going to spend money on going to shows. That's one I'll spend a little bit of money on to go to. But I like Sherry and I like going to we're going to see a band. I am, anyways. I don't know if she'll go see them with me up in Kokomo called Big Shrimp. You'll have to check them out. They're a bunch of young kids. They're a jam band, and they're pretty decent. Like, they're pretty decent. I don't know where they're from, and I don't even know where they're playing in Kokomo, but I'm like, they're playing in Kokomo? So I'm going to go check them out.
Speaking of Kokomo.
Okay. Hugger?
My niece lives there. Hugger. Done.
It's closed?
Shut down.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
No more buffet.
Dude, they had like a 50-year run.
Yeah.
Holy smokes. I mean, that means the talent in Kokomo is declining.
I don't know I never went there. That wasn't my.
I might have been there a long time ago. Like, I haven't been there in 25. I know that.
Yeah, I don't do that anymore.
No. That's way
what
too much.
What do you guys do?
That's
you
way
guys
too much
got
energy.
any events coming up or anything going on?
Well, it's funny you ask. Yes, Building a Refuge does have some events coming up. So we're toying around.
Don't walk in front of the camera, sir. We're live stream.
We need to have
Here's this big bowling ball skull just coming right in.
We need to have a safety flag on that thing.
Yeah. Well, and you're coming in here. You know Matt goes and gambles on New Year's Eve.
He's got a little game going.
Poker game.
Yeah. He's got to keep it tight on the sides.
Back up Friday. We're not doing the weekend thing. That's just the family holidays. New Year's Eve is not really a family holiday.
No.
Unless you're doing beer bongs and stuff with your family in the kitchen or something, I guess.
That's
fine.
okay. Yeah,
That's
16 is
fine.
good
Just
age to turn them in.
Don't let them drink anything heavier than Coors Light. Yeah,
Happy New Year.
You
Either one. We're not a professional. We're not a
seen on
professional
camera.
unit here. Damn thing's not even working.
Might have a warrant on him. Huh?
You never know. So, anyways, yeah. Speaking of events for building a refuge.
Yeah.
So we're toying around. You might have remembered that we did one last year called Heavy Metal for Hope.
Yep.
So we've gotten some questions about it, and a meeting with some folks on Friday, and that might happen again. So that's pretty cool. That would be in February. So Heavy Metal for Hope downtown at 416 Wabash will be February 28th. So that might happen, but the 3 events that we always do are going to happen. So the one in June, Rock and Ride for Hope, that's at Harley Davidson, and then we have the Rib Fest over at the VFW in Carmel, and then we'll do Swing for Hope
They
again.
want to do that again?
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
I think Seth and the boys are
dialed in.
They're dialed in. We got some big plans for that, man. Yeah. So 3 events to support mental health, man, and it'll be good. Yeah. And as always, people can donate if they want to. We had a lot of great support last year for some companies here in Carmel and Fishers, and one from out of state. And so we had a really good year, man. And we've given back, I think, in 2025. We just had our board meeting about a week and a half, like 2 weeks ago, just before holidays. And I think we've given back a little over 20 grand this year to different families. And so what we do is, with the money, man, like we help somebody's in need and they want to, they need something paid for. We can help them out that way, whether it's counseling or we just had a young man, dude, like it's pretty wild. We just had a young man that went through some challenges, and so he needed a laptop because he was trying to find a job. So we bought him a laptop. Good kid, just graduated from college, and just kind of, had some life shit thrown at him. And so we said, well, we'll take care of that for you if that helps you, just take a little stress off him. And we have another family right now that, veteran anyways, that out of work for a while, and so we were able to help them out. And so we can take a little bit of stress off people, man. Like, that's all we want to do, Jason, That's all we want to do. But, and then we'll have some meeting. We have our meeting scheduled, so we'll have a meeting coming in January, either at Harley Davidson, or we're actually going to have a new location I think we're going to start doing them at, over off 96th Street. So pretty cool little place. But between there and Harley Davidson, we'll have our monthly meetings, and then we'll have a couple fun, little fun deals. Like we do that chili cook-off in October, and we'll probably do something around the NCAA tournament again. And so, yeah, man.
You can always do something out of here.
Yeah, I'm actually said, like I said, I'd love to come in, man. Austin's great at, my son is awesome at setting up. And like I was telling you, we could set up in the corner over there and, just do a day of it.
What a coincidence. He comes in here.
I know, right? You believe how long that kid's hair is?
Yeah, he takes it all up. He's like, just shave it.
Yeah, he just wants the underneath cut. It's crazy, dude. Longest hair. But he's doing great, man. I'm really happy. We brought him on the board, so I was really excited for that because having young people a part of this is a big deal. I want it, we want it to keep going, and so having some young blood on it a little bit is a good deal. And so he joined, and then Dakota King, the kid I was telling you about that's in Bell Bottom Cowboys, we brought him on as well, so that's pretty cool. And then we're thinking about Austin wants to start a riding club, motorcycle riding club. So we have already like 4 guys that have been riding with us, and so I've been working on some designs for vests and things like that. And it's pretty cool. A little wind therapy. Yeah, it's always good for. Yeah, it's good for the soul.
It is.
So we'll probably put a couple rides together this summer, and the goal would be, man, is I can do it full time. You know what I mean? That's what I'd love to do. But
I would like to get a motorcycle, but I just
didn't you have one?
Yeah, but that was years ago, and
yeah, I thought I remember you telling me that.
Too many dingbats on their phone,
screens
on their dashboard, and it just
You got to
I
ride.
can't roll the dice like that because
You
I'm
gotta-
the sole provider for the whole family.
You got to ride like nobody sees you. Like you
Yeah,
got to
right.
ride like. I mean, and I'm probably a little bit overly cautious when I ride, but that's just the way I
Well,
am.
you have to be.
And that isn't even going to help sometimes. You know, I mean, you just don't know.
A lot of times, just because I was around bikers my whole life and stuff, if I'm on the road or the highway and I get one in front of me,
Yeah.
I protect them.
Yeah.
I fall back. I make sure no car. You know, people like, oh, I got to get right in front of you. I don't allow that.
Yeah.
I stay back far enough and I watch. And if there's anything I can do, I think that way.
You know what's interesting? Since I've had a motorcycle, it's made me a better automobile driver.
Right.
Because I'm way more aware, like coming to stop signs or going through intersections or whatever. Because here's the deal too: some motorcyclists sometimes, you know, they're not aware. Like they may run a red light. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
I don't know, man. It's just made me a better driver all the way around. But
I just have always been cautious because I have a dead cousin.
Yeah, for sure.
And my dad, when he was alive, a guy had 26 scars on his back.
Yeah, man.
A lady ran. This was back before iPhone and all that.
Yeah,
and
it's real.
Tried to beat the yellow light and didn't make it, and they took off, and bam.
Well, I would tell anybody there's a second class that I can take because I would tell anybody to take the riding course. Like if you're gonna have a motorcycle or you're riding
A-bake course,
well, either the A-bake course or do it through Harley. It's not that expensive. And quite frankly, if there's somebody out there that wants to ride a motorcycle, call me, and Building a Refuge will help you take it. You know what I mean? Like it's a great course. Then there's a second course that you can take after you get it that Harley puts on. That's more of a, I don't want to say advanced, but it's kind of like the next level of riding. You use your motorcycle, right? And you have different, courses and things like that and different speeds. It's a little bit more, tailored towards the next level, I guess, of riding. But I don't know, man.
Is that another resolution to learn how to ride better? Huh?
Yeah, I like that. You can always learn how to do that. Don't speed. That's probably
I think Dalton needs to get a motorcycle before he gets married.
There you go, Dalton.
And has kids.
It's a good resolution.
Hey, you guys need to recruit dog. He's bad doing that bike. I said, don't go Bill.
We could start a club of raising barbers or something.
There you go. Yeah. Just have the razor on the back of it. That'd be nice. I like that. I like that.
So for you.
So for me.
For 2026.
Yes, sir.
What if you were going to make a resolution? Okay. Not talking too. We're all used to you talking too much. That's no big deal anymore. Surprised your wife hadn't killed you, to be honest with you.
Fair.
What would be the most important resolution that you could make for you and your family, and I'd say also with building a refuge, because I imagine that all kind of flows in the same river.
Well, I said it a little bit earlier, but probably be a better listener.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably...
So that's legit.
That's fully legit, yeah. Because what happens is
a wise man listens, a foolish man talks.
That's right. What happens is my brain works faster than my mouth does. Or sometimes the opposite, where my mouth is working faster than my brain is.
Mm-hmm.
And I just say, I was thinking about it.
ADHD.
Yeah.
I live with it.
I was thinking about it this morning. I was like, man, it's a good one for all the way around. It would help me just in general. So yeah, that's probably one because here's the thing, like I told you before with resolutions, dude, you just feel like you have to be, I think they're important. I think setting goals are very important, but I'm also one, like you've probably heard of SMART goals, right?
Mm-hmm.
Specific, measurable, attainable, right? Realistic. I think you have to, if you're going to set goals, man, you have to be realistic about your goals. Like it can't be like, I'm gonna make $5 million this year, right?
That could bring you a lot of problems, actually.
It could bring you a lot of problems, but it's also going to put a lot of high expectation on you. Right now, it could happen. That's cool. I'm not saying, I'm probably the most optimistic guy you're going to find, but I think like setting goals that are realistic, man, are important to do. So don't. What I would tell somebody is don't set goals that are just unachievable.
Right.
You know?
Kind of baby step.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
So,
and there that goes with the what we're talking about, that moral fiber of
just be
a
kind and cool.
resolution.
Yeah.
What can you do? Like you're doing building a refuge.
Yep.
I try to contribute as much as I can
You do.
to that.
It's awesome.
We've done Riley. We've done if something crosses this format that I have in here, you can use this barbershop.
Yeah. Well, you said it before, man. Like you, and this is why I love it. Is like you're like, what are you doing for the community? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And where I came from as a young man and growing up, my dad was a part of a conservation club. Okay, when I was a young kid, and he was a young man. And I think the foundation of understanding like a part of being a part of the community. So there was days like, for example, the conservation club would go around the county and just pick up trash. It'd probably like 6, 8 pickup trucks and a bunch of kids, and they'd bring a grill with, and we'd pull over to a park and have hot dogs, and they made it fun. You know what I mean? There was community. And they did, other events that helped raise money to give back to charities. And I was telling my dad one day, I was like, I think that's where I learned a lot of this. And I see it even in my kids today, dude. And I'm grateful for that. Like it's the Lord. Lord works in mysterious ways that way. And I'm grateful that like I have a heart for it, I guess.
Yeah.
Because I genuinely do. It's why we do Building a Refuge. And, if people don't know about it, you can go check it out on our website, just buildingarefuge.org, and learn the why. You know what I mean? The why around why we do this. But it is important, man, because everybody's going to run into a shitty situation, bro. It's just going to happen, and it's just it's just how you make it through it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And if you know that you have a community around you, then that's a whole different pathway to walk.
I'll tell you what's weird. Well, I guess it ain't weird, but we were more part of the community when we were on Main Street, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why this is, but now that we're on the outskirts and we've come over here, I don't get approached like I used to for things.
Interesting.
Not one time except for like you or somebody I know. The stuff that we were doing kind of died out with people getting older.
You had a lot more foot traffic that we just walked by for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you had a lot more of that, but people that know you, it's like anything else, right? I mean, you're gonna go. It's like if you have a local bar that you like to hang out at, and they move somewhere, you're gonna still go to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like unless they move really far away. But I'm sure people still come here because of what it is, and you. I mean, listen.
We didn't. Well, it ain't me, but
you're a big part of it.
Casa, yeah. I'm just a dude, man.
Well, I appreciate being able to come in and do it, Jason. This is fun. You know what I mean? Yep. Looks fantastic, buddy. Looks good, but I really appreciate being able to come in and do this, man. Like I said, we get a lot of great feedback from this. People love being able to see what we talk about at the barbershop. And I think we covered some good topics today.
Yeah.
And I got a haircut.
I think maybe we need a down the road, we need a bigger camera.
Yeah.
We'll get everybody involved.
Right, yeah. We're multifunctional here.
Because that way it'd be like you're a client sitting
here.
Here's the deal. You got to listen to all the bull crap going on, not just this bull crap.
We have to figure out, like I said, because we have a setup, we can do that. But we come in on a day, whatever day it might be. Saturdays may not be the best because you want to keep your seating available, right? Yeah. But we'll come in on a day, maybe afternoon, Friday, Thursday, whatever. We'll set up, we'll do that. Because then we can take a wide angle of the whole shop.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. That'll be fun. Well, thank you, my friend.
Yep.
And more importantly,
I'll see you next year.
And more importantly, thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate you.
Thanks for listening to our crap.org. Who keeps calling?
Yeah.